Welcome to Movie Story Short, where we bring you movie summaries in just a few minutes. In today's video, we'll be diving into The Conjuring, one of the most terrifying horror films of the past decade. Get ready for a chilling ride as we explore this gripping tale of paranormal investigation. The Conjuring 2013, directed by James Wan, is a supernatural horror film that follows the true story of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren as they investigate the haunting of a rural farmhouse in Rhode Island. The film opens in 1971 with a Perron family moving into an old farmhouse located in Harrisville, Rhode Island. The family consists of Carolyn and Roger Perron and their 5 daughters, Andrea, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April. The parents are looking for a fresh start after relocating from a small apartment, hoping to find peace in the countryside. However, soon after moving in, the Perron family begins to experience strange and terrifying occurrences. Objects start moving around the house, doors slam shut on their own, and the family hears disturbing noises. As the incidents escalate, the family becomes increasingly frightened, especially when their youngest daughter, April, begins to speak to an invisible friend named Rory. The presence of this invisible entity seems to be malevolent, and it becomes clear that something is terribly wrong with the house. Carolyn, the mother, begins to experience strange physical symptoms, including scratches on her body. Desperate for answers, she reaches out to the famous paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are known for their work with hauntings and supernatural phenomena. Ed is a demonologist, and Lorraine is a psychic medium. The Warrens have been involved in some of the most famous hauntings in history, and they agree to help the parents. The Warrens arrive at the farmhouse, and Lorraine immediately senses the presence of something evil. As she walks through the house, she becomes overwhelmed by the dark energy and sees disturbing visions of the spirits trapped in the house. Through her psychic abilities, Lorraine discovers the house's horrifying past. In the 19th century, a woman named Bathsheba Sherman lived on the property. Bathsheba was rumored to be a witch who sacrificed her child to the devil and then hanged herself. It turns out that Bathsheba's spirit has been tormenting the family, using her evil powers to cause harm to them. The Warrens begin to investigate further, but they realize that they are dealing with a powerful demonic entity that has attached itself to the house. The entity seems to be growing stronger with each passing day, and it begins to focus its attacks on Carolyn. As the haunting intensifies, Ed and Lorraine realize that the only way to save the Perron family is to perform a ritual exorcism to rid the house of the demonic presence. The film builds to a terrifying climax when the Warrens, with the help of a team of priests, perform an exorcism on Carolyn. The demon, however, fights back, and the process becomes incredibly dangerous. Carolyn is overtaken by the spirit of Bathsheba, and her physical appearance begins to change. Her body contorts, and she speaks in an otherworldly voice. The demon is trying to possess her, and the family is in grave danger. In a desperate final attempt to save Carolyn and her family, Ed and Lorraine work together to confront the demon. They manage to break the demon's hold on Carolyn, but not without cost. The battle is intense, and it seems as though they are on the brink of losing everything. At the last moment, the demon is finally banished, and Carolyn is saved. The family is left shaken but safe. The Warrens, having successfully completed their investigation, leave the Perron family with a sense of peace. As they drive away from the farmhouse, Ed and Lorraine reflect on their dangerous work. They know that evil is always lurking, and they vow to continue their mission to protect the innocent from dark forces. And here we end today's movie. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more thrilling movie summaries here on Movie Story Short.